This is Ray. Today is Saturday, August 14th, 2021. And for me, another day of social distancing. Hope that you, your family, and friends, and loved ones are doing well, staying safe, getting vaccinated. If you see me looking up, I look at my calendar. I have my calendar in front of me, kind of higher up on the wall. So that's why you'll see me looking at it from time to time. Not because I have notes in front of me. Sometimes I do have notes in front of me. More often than not, I don't. Today I actually do have some notes, but I'm going to read a little bit about it here in a minute. So this morning I was on a coaching call with Brad at zerodebtcoach.com, and that went very well. So definitely check him out. He has a lot of great resources as to not only how to budget, but how to get out of debt, how to stay out of debt, ultimately leading into investments and becoming financially independent. So he's an expert at that, and great for being a part of his community. So excellent call today. As a matter of fact, I just got off and I'm recording this video right afterwards, and then I got a lot to take care of today. As to what I need to take care of, I actually have to study. So I'm studying for this last exam. Once I pass this last test, I'll have 4 credentials by my name in the industry, and that's cool. But that also means I get a bonus next month, and I'm going to use the bonus, of course, to pay down debt, which is very cool. And okay, so let me get right into it. So you may have seen the news in the past couple of days. Yesterday, the CDC actually recommends that people who are immunocompromised or who have had transplants to get a 3rd dose of the 2-dose vaccines, which is the Moderna and the Pfizer. So I've been hearing some confusions. I watched the news where they say it's a booster, but it's not a booster shot. It should have been from the beginning for the immunocompromised to have 3 doses of the 2-dose vaccine. So it's really 3 doses for us. What they've been showing in the data is that people who are in my condition, it was like 400% in comparison to the people who have normal immune systems end up in the hospital or pass away as a result of COVID-19. So I've never felt safe throughout this entire pandemic, even though it's been 100 days, maybe 120 days maybe, that I've had the 2nd dose of vaccines. I've never felt safe, so I always double mask. I always social distance. I shop very early in the morning to avoid being around people, and I'm not going into the office anymore out of an abundance of caution. And unfortunately, I live in an area where the vaccine rates are a lot lower because of skepticism, various reasons. I'm doing everything I can to protect not only myself, but my family, my community, and my coworkers, everybody. And I know people say this is a new vaccine, but mRNAs have been studied for years now, so I don't see it as a big deal. And whatever you need to do, I hope you don't find out the hard way that you made a mistake, not getting the vaccine, end up in the hospital. Because I can tell you this, not only does being in the hospital is demoralizing. I speak from experience because within the 2-year period I was hospitalized 6 times. But it's expensive. So to put things into perspective, in 2018 I was hospitalized once. I went to the ER. I wasn't actually admitted. I was in the ER all day. I got a bill. Of course, I didn't meet my deductible or my out-of-pocket maximum. $2,100 out of pocket. And in 2019 I met my out-of-pocket maximum, $4,600 out of pocket. 2020, $4,600 out of pocket. You think I had the money to pay for that? No. I actually had to take out a loan to pay for that stuff. So you may not even have insurance. The person who gets COVID may not have insurance. They might have to go bankrupt because it's just so pricey. I remember one of the bills that I had when I received it, I panicked because I thought I had to pay the whole thing. I didn't understand how insurance worked, that my insurance was going to pay 90% of it. But one of the bills I saw that I got was $100,000. And I was like, well, y'all should have just go ahead and pulled the plug, because I ain't gonna pay for that. Unfortunately I didn't, but still I had to pay a lot of money for that. So, consider that. And if you're a breadwinner in the family, definitely give the vaccine. You don't want to find out the hard way that you could have got it and you end up hospitalized or have long-term effects from this thing. Pandemics don't happen, but worldwide pandemics at least in 100 years. So let's go and do our part and get this thing knocked out. Okay, so that's enough of that. I'm going to link I'm going to have a link to the articles down below, and specifically the CDC recommendation for those who are immunocompromised. As a matter of fact, once I found that out at midnight, the night that they announced it, I sent a note to my doctor. I said, okay, how can I get this thing? He was like, well, we don't have anything in place yet to be able to do it yet, but as soon as we do, he's gonna let me know. So I'm ready to get that third shot. I have needles in my arms all the time, not because I'm a drug user, no, because I have to give blood each time I have a doctor's appointment. So basically every 3 months or so, I'm giving blood and then having to do samples and things. And I've had blood transfusions, I've had infusions. I get needles in me all the time, and to be honest, up until 2-3 years ago, needles scared the heck out of me. And now it's like, it's a mild inconvenience, but they just stick the needle in, and then I'm like, okay, all right. If they get it right the first time, that's great. If not, that sucks, but I'm used to it. And a lot of guys, they probably don't admit it, they're fearful of getting needles in them. But anyway, I'm going to encourage you to get vaccinated. I hadn't been on vacation in years. I don't plan on going on vacation anytime soon, but I am saving up some money, a little bit of money each month to be able to go on a vacation and maybe just get away, go to the mountains, or even go to the beach, whatever, and just not think about work and the crazy times that we live in. Okay, as always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and you'll know when I post my next videos. Thank you, and I will see you soon. Take care.